Alright, so last time we really did not get in good with Irie, and in fact made everything worse consistently throughout the entire day. So yeah, that sucks. Why'd the sound effects stop? Oh, but yeah, so that sucks. We really already off on the wrong foot. And we actually had a head start too, because we had the whole thing with Sakano before where we met, but now we ruined our head start. So and now also probably nearly every other girl except for like Ange and Miu also probably hate us. So yeah, not off to a good start. Now, who the fuck was calling me? Or were they calling Irie?
Hi, Sena de gozaimasu.
Oh, me and her POV?
私。Sakuno.
The call I heard to pick up was from my new friend, Sakuno. Wow, nice, Irie POV. I love when we get other characters' perspectives. It's always really fun for me. I'm happy she decided to call, but also nervous about what she might say. I've got images of her brother in the back of my mind. I'm sorry.
また電話しちゃった。今、外？そうよ。昨日と同じ。
Sakuno has the same light tone I've always heard her use. Hearing that really puts me at ease. It seems like everything that happened today hasn't soured our relationship. But then, I wonder, why would that put me at ease? Am I feeling guilty about what went down?
通話料には気をつけなさいよ。この調子だとあんた、請求来た時後悔しそう。
Oh, the good old phone bill.
と話してかかった料金だから。
Aw.
後悔は多分しない。
Aw, Sakuna.
年上殺しよね。
She's cute, I have to give her that. You're darn freaking right she is. Doesn't say much, but when she does speak, I find her words often make a deep impression. That's one of the reasons we become so close so quickly.
それじゃあせっかくだからまた今日も家に着くまで付き合ってもらうわよ。どんとこい。
I'm here for the ride. Oh, nice.
さっき見たんだけど、サクノに似合いそうな服があったのよ。ね。
You got some nice little animation here, I see. That's neat. I walked through the evening chatting with Sakuno on the phone.
感じで細身のサクノには合うだろうって。どう？気になる。
Even Sakuno's filler comments feel good. She doesn't use them often and they remain simple, but she picks her timing perfectly and really hits the mark. The conversation just bubbles along when chatting to Sakuno. So long as I keep other things out of my head. Flippin' A, darn it. Like how it was exactly the same when chatting with Uryu before everything else happened. See, we had a head start and we ruined it.
アイリー、なんか考えてた。え？あ、サクの相手だと会話がサクサク進むなって。アイリーはダジャレの才能がある。
Okay, like you two, are you two like flirting or like what's going on here?
やめてよ。なんかそれすっごい恥ずかしい。いい？私は普段ダジャレなんて言わないの。サクノが言わせてるようなもんなんだからね、今は。
Just chatting about nothing like this is so much fun. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel so comfortable around her. Whatever the reason, the conversation bubbles. That's the word for it. But then, bubbles are also going to pop eventually. Okay, well that's very cynical, but alright. Keeping it going means you need more bubbles to bubble up from below. Some new topic. Something we haven't talked about yet. It seems inevitable.
類女はどう？まだ2日だけど少しは慣れた？せっかく愛理が類女の生徒だったんだからどうせなら同じ学年だったらよかったのになって。
So do I, because I feel like then you could help us out a lot. And the next thing to bubble up is school life. I knew it was coming, although I've been avoiding it. Why? Why would I avoid this?
そうね。私もサクノとクラスメイトになりたかったわ。2年は大変って。兄さんに聞いた。
And here it is.
まあね。
And so we start talking about him. About him. That's why I was avoiding this. And yeah, I'm the one who started this topic. She's my friend and I want to get some stuff off my chest. That's where this is all coming from. I don't have the easiest personality. I'll happily admit that. Not that I would ever seek to change it. I don't want to lose my footing. I need to remain
昨
stable.
日も言ったけど、初日の朝驚かせちゃって悪かったわ。やっぱり愛理はまだ統合には反対？まあね、咲くのには悪いけど、やっぱり男子がいるっていうのはどうにも受け入れきれないわ。
I see.
兄さんでも？
あ、
無竜くんだって。
So close. For a moment, I almost say Shingi myself. That would have been amazing. A clear indication of the convoluted feelings I have towards
違
him.
う。だってじゃない。正直、ウリュウくんが一番なんていうか落ち着かないの。
That's it. I can't keep my
仮
cool.
統合より先に知り合ったから。
And because he's Sakuno's brother, in some sense, I feel like I have a connection with him, but we barely know each other directly at all.
そういう人だから、なおさら自分の内側にいるのが落ち着かないの。
That's why I'm pushing back so hard. Pushing back against the situation.
私は咲くのは別よ。同じ女だもの。
I give a sigh. I know that both girls' part is difficult too. I know it too well. But that just makes it even harder, having boys around. That part definitely isn't limited to just
ね
Uryu.
え咲くの、どうして男っていうのが世の中にはいるのかしらね。
Oh, you see, there are these things called X and Y chromosomes.
女の子がいるから。
I give another sigh. There's no doubting her logic there. Men and women. No matter how I try to resist, I'm a woman, which keeps me aware of the existence of
性
men.
別なんてものがなければよかったのに。
Dang. I see, alright.
私たち男女の子？
Sukuna, darn it.
言いづらいから分けてあるのかしらね。
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Oh. Oh man, I kind of wish that scene would have gone on longer. Like, they're about to start getting like really deep there. Like, wait, hold on, man, no. That was interesting though. October 5th, Monday. I always like really like when we get different perspectives for characters, so that was cool getting to see some stuff from Irie's POV. I like that a lot. The week at Yuihime Girls Academy begins with a general assembly. Hello? Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening? I see. Can I go home now? The moment the principal appears on the podium, shouts go up from across the auditorium. I look around in surprise to see all the Yuihime girls shouting out in happiness, their eyes sparkling.
セナさんくらい大きな娘さんがいらっしゃるのに、本当若くて綺麗でかっこいいですわよね。
学園長、おはようございます。
Okay, first of all, fuck you. Two, each week? Dang, that's interesting. Like, each week we have an assembly? Dang.
はいはい、みんな静かにね。私見て騒ぎたいのはわかるけど、鏡台の子たちがついてこれてないわよ。
The principal has some skills at reading the room because she gives a cheerful smile while diffusing the situation. The Yuihime girls immediately settle down. The principal has real charisma, I'll give her that.
だって、まあそんな感じで、先週から仮統合も始まって、今日も鏡台のみんなに来てもらってるわよね。
The trial. The principal gives a happy shrug up on the podium.
1、2年のテストクラスのみんなは今日まで2日、鏡台のみんなと一緒に過ごしてみてどんな感じ？
男子って予想以上に下品です。
The Yuihime girls immediately start to speak up
女
again.
子だけの方が気楽でした。
Almost all the comments are complaints about the new male contingent. Fuck all of you. There's an accident. Multiple accidents, right?
鏡台の男子諸君？
Some bullshit. We shrink visibly in the face of this fresh onslaught. Having the principal herself hose us with cold water is not good for morale. Yeah, yeesh.
でも、うちのテスト生のみんな？
The principal gives a cunning smile and then turns her hose on the Yuihime
今
girls.
日の朝、先週の月曜より身だしなみに気をつけてきた子、ひょっとして多いんじゃないかと思うんだけど。
An audible ripple of agreement runs through the Yuihime girls. The Kagamidai contingent don't really seem to have grasped what this information might mean.
なんでそうしたか、分かってる子も分かってない子もいると思うわ。でも、そうしちゃったのって多分、鏡台の女の子たちにとっては当たり前の感覚なのよね。
Now the Kagamidai girls all look at each other. The boys all lean forward, waiting for the principal's next sentence, hoping it will make sense of this mystery. The principal looks around the auditorium, definitely enjoying herself, and gives another
い
laugh.
つも言ってる通り、女として生まれたからには、やっぱりいい女にならないとね。
I see. What about if you were born a man?
それにはやっぱり理性の目がないとよ。統合の話はほとんどそのために持ち上げたんだから。
Alright. I see. That's the reason for the merger. The Kagamidai contingent don't seem especially pleased with this. I mean, of course not. The Yuihime girls must have known already, though they still look pissed off at being reminded. So this basically means we were called here to stimulate the feminine side of the Yuihime girls, while the Kagamidai girls were brought in to give them examples? Question mark? Sorry, sighs. I detect Santa's sigh from over in the row of girls for our class. Darn it, principal. Meanwhile, the principal, Santa's mother, is very much enjoying the reactions of her students. I forgot she was her mom, dude. That is so awkward. That'd be the most embarrassing thing ever. I thought of this idea because, you know, every woman needs a pair of male eyes on it. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be shrinking in my seat, man. No wonder.
今週も張り切っていきましょう。
No wonder Irie has all this confliction. No wonder. I can't blame her.
それと今日から特別カリキュラムの方も復活するから男子諸君は頑張ってちょうだい。女の子たちも変なところ見せるんじゃないわよ。
Special curriculum? Uh-oh. Oh no.
それはズバリ特別な授業のことなのです。
Hi, Ange.
なんでそれ全然説明になってないって。
After returning to the classroom, I ask Ange and Inui for details on this new menace. As expected, and regardless of the machinations of the principal, the majority of the Yuihime girls are maintaining their aloof stance as we head into the new week. Santa is sullen and quiet, and the atmosphere in the classroom is unchanged from the previous week.
鏡台のみんなはわからないことばかりで大変よね。
It just makes me happy about people like Inui who will at least actually talk to us.
やっぱあれなの？そのカリキュラムって学園長の例のいい女にってのと関係あったりすんの？
そうなのよ。基本的に結女は学園長のもっとありきの学園だから。
この学園の学力レベルが高いのもいい女には知性がないとねってことらしいですよ。
That's enough to get you all studying so hard? She really does have incredible charisma, huh?
学園長自身が確かにものすごいいい女だからもう納得せざるを得ないというか。
妖精でも憧れちゃいますよね。おっぱいとか。
Alright, you do you, Ange, you do you. It's fine.
アンジェの小粋なパーティージョークフルスイングで空振りしたっぽいです。
Oh, you silly head. I had to just sleep. Dang.
シンゴさん、隼人さん。
Oh, did we leave too? I thought it was just Hayata. It doesn't seem like territory that Hayata and I are safe to walk into. We just let the poor girl strike out. Maybe save your best material for once this tension has been eased, huh, Ange?
なるほど。これはアンジェが間違えておりました。謹んでお詫び申し上げます。
She's freaking hilarious, dude. I love it.
俺アンジちょっとハーフで胸大きいからってクギギギギギ
No, it's fine, Sana. Flat is justice. I can't wait to play your fan disc. Or wait, no, it's actually like a whole route, isn't it? Yeah, because it's like she has a route in this game. So yeah, I can't wait to play your game.
胸はサイズじゃねえよ。誰の胸かが重要なんだ。とかそういうことは言わない方がいいんだろうな。
Yes, let's not say that. Anyway, exactly what kind of lesson is this special curriculum? I decided to cut through the potential disaster that I was currently building and just directly change the subject back to something safer. Good idea.
基本的には家庭科のすごいやつというか。
What? Home economics on steroids? Okay, that sounds very concerning, but alright. Okay. Luckily, Inui plays along and immediately goes along with my change of subject. I smooth things with an interjection of my
お
own.
料理もやるし裁縫もやるしあとはまあお茶とかお花とかマナー講座とか
Ah, okay.
そういうたしなみ的なのも一通り
That's cool. I see. All sorts.
花嫁修行みたいな感じでしょうか。女を磨くためのカリキュラムみたいな。
なるほどな。
Okay then. Both of us are nodding our heads off.
確かにそういう授業を受けてたら将来いい女になれそうだもんな。
I can't imagine them going to waste. A curriculum to hone the feminine side, huh? Uh-oh. Why'd the music stop? Oh no. Oh no. Please tell me you're gonna hit him, not me.
俺たちも女を磨くの？
Oh, you guys didn't realize that? Yeah, it's part of the curriculum of the school. We're at the school. I thought they'd realize it. It's fine. I don't mind learning home economics. Works for me. Fourth period that very day was set aside for the special curriculum. They didn't even realize. Oh yeah, cooking, let's go. I took culinary arts, I love that. I also did sewing too, that was really fun. Yeah. Cleaning, I'm lazy, I don't like cleaning that much. But yeah, cooking, sewing, like, and yeah, the flower stuff too, gardening, yeah. Oh, that's fun. Today's lesson, cooking. They must spend a lot in this home economics classroom. Yeah, like legit. Like, yeah, definitely spent a lot. It has all the latest equipment at what looks like an industrial level. It could be a classroom in an actual culinary school. From one perspective, it's more than expected, and from another, exactly as expected. The boys are all taken aback in either case.
慎吾、お前料理ってしたことある？
Yes. A little, and I mean a really small little. I try to get my meals cooked for me, but sometimes on rare occasions I cook them myself. Takuna says they're good and eats what I make, but I can't hold a candle to her cooking. In other words, I'm not confident about this.
少しでもあるだけいいっつうの。みんなどう？ひょっとしてやったことないの俺だけ？
I'm gonna guess not. Everyone makes one kind of pained expression or another eye his comments. Sounds like we are all pretty much in the same boat.
今日も美味しく作りたいわよね。私この前カレー超美味しくできたんだ。
料理得意なんですの？それじゃあご一緒しましょう。私も少しはできますし。
None of the girls are gonna want to partner with us, huh? So we're gonna have to partner with each other, or none of us know how to cook, so it's gonna come out like shit. The girls, meanwhile, from both Yuihime and Kagamidai, in fact mixed together, are all chatting happily. Yep. The shared realm of cookery seems to be breaking down the last of the barriers.
男子と違って女子は女子同士だからいいやな。
受け入れられてない俺たちはこういう授業じゃますますどうしたものやらだっつうのに。
Regardless of our complaints, however, we still have to take the class. We all look at each other. This isn't like a normal lesson. The boys and girls are expected to work together this time. This is gonna be a big one.
うまいことやらねえと、ますます俺たち存在が拒絶されかねねえしな。
Oh, we all like actually like, so like we're all actually cooking together? I thought we were like splitting up into partners and stuff. Because when I did culinary arts, that's what like we had like 2 or 3, usually like 3 people together, and then like everyone else was like split up into different groups. But yeah, we never like all cooked together as like one single unit. So that's what I thought they were doing. You weren't even here the second day.
話は聞いた。聞いただけで辛かった。
Fuck you, Hayata. Okay, that's not the issue now
よ
anyway.
し。ここは全力で。全力で。全力で。
Maybe?
どうしよ
Maybe? Let's just try and not get in the way. I probably could have tried harder with my own comment. The boys still seem worried about where this is going. I mean, I'd be worried too.
今回は栗とキノコの炊き込みご飯を作りましょう。
It doesn't take long for the teacher to show up, and then our first lesson in the special curriculum
アン
begins.
ジュ、食材を配ってちょうだい。はい、こちらが今回の食材になります。栗、めちゃめちゃトゲトゲですので、皆様お気をつけくださいね。
Why do you always want to be in the diagonal space? As instructed by the teacher, Ange proceeds to promptly pass out all the ingredients.
D 組は
まだ班が決まってないのよね。
さようでございますね。
Oh, so we are in groups. Okay.
じゃあまあ今回は適当に近い人と組んでちょうだい。一応か
4人ずつ8グループに分かれるわよ。私たちは2人ずつ。ただし1人はアンジェと。
Oh, a minute. My bad. Sorry, guys. Where is that?
バックログ。
Sorry, lecturer. Here you go.
じゃあまあ今回は適当に近い人と組んでちょうだい。一応数と分布は均等になるように。
My bad.
アンジェはいつも通り一番できない子についてあげてちょうだいね。
Dang. Era forever needs the most help.
このアンジェにお任せくださいませ。授業が円滑に回るようメイド力全開でお助けいたします。
Well, come over here, Ange. Dana takes the lead and gives instructions, and the Yuihime girls all swing into action. Ange, as a maid, means she is probably good at cooking, and so she seems to help out with these lessons. But she's a masterless maid, though.
セナさん、私たちはそっちは1人ずつよ。
But since the lecturer said go help whoever needs the most help, she, most likely is really good at cooking. The Kagamidai girls follow along too, blending in most naturally with the Yuihime girls. They immediately get into preparing to cook. The boys are simply being completely ignored. Oh, I see. Okay, well, that sucks. We all look at each other again, wondering what to do. There are 8 of us in total. Ah, hold on. 8 of us. When she said one of each of you, she meant both boys and girls. I was so sure that we were being ignored, I didn't even pick up on that obvious information. Darn it, Shingo.
よし、なら俺たちもばらけるぞ。さっき誓い合った通り、全力で女子を干すな。
Let's do it. We bolster our resolve one final time and then head into battle. We already failed. Oh my goodness gracious.
ごめん、すぐ片付けるから。
Yep, we're already fupping it up.
ちょっとそこに立たれてると邪魔。
でもそこにいろって言ったのそっちじゃん。
それはさっきの話でしょ。もう気が利かないんだから。
Dang.
あのさ、栗って実はめちゃくちゃ剥くのむずくね。
栗は任せろって言ったのそっちですのに。
Darn it, Hayata.
これくらいならできると思ったんだけどな。
That's why you don't get cocky. Ultimately, we are flipping plates and pissing off the people we're supposed to be helping. Well.
大丈夫ですか？お気をつけください。どいてください、どいてください。メイドが通ります。
Why are you smiling? Ange has been reduced to simply mopping up, sometimes literally after the male contingent. Poor Ange.
役に立たない。
So yep, still not going well with this, Issy. We continue to make it worse for ourselves. It's hard to argue with that, and all of our energy quickly drains away. It was never gonna be that easy, huh?
シンゴ、料理めちゃむずいって。全然わかんねえって。
It is really hard, especially at first, yeah. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask. Oh, there we go. For my part, I had taken on chestnut peeling, just like Hayata, but I had also managed to finish, unlike Hayata. Anyway, I'm all done. I'll put them here for you. Oh, yay, we get to work with Sana. Let's go. Anyway, you happen to be in my group. Looks a little flustered. I should cuss up some chicken.
あのやり方でうまく抜けた？
Done right, I did. Yes, I think it worked okay. Yes, I think it worked okay. This is my first time doing this, so thanks for teaching me. Is there anything else I can do? Ah, the rice. Let me watch that for you.
助かる。
Yes!
というか、
We're winning! We're winning! The other boys are failing, but we're winning! That's all that matters! Football, yeah, we're winning! Huh?
シンゴさん、お料理に慣れてらっしゃいます？先ほどから拝見してると、なんだか非常に水際だった動きです。
Yeah, we're impressing the girls now. No, I mean, I cook, but not very often. I add water to the bowl of rice while I talk, and then start to wash it clean. Although I guess I help out a little. I guess I help out quite often. As I answer, I take a step back to clear space by the sink. I can tell Inui has finished cutting the chicken and wants to wash her hands. Sorry, you want the sink, right? What's wrong? What? What happened? What'd I do? We're winning now, boys and girls. I hear all the girls saying the same kind of thing. It makes me happy, but also puts me on edge too. If I'm on my guard now, it's gonna be a train wreck. Oh yeah. 100%, buddy.
女子の恥ずかしいところばっかり見ようとするクソエロ野郎とは一概には片付けられねえのか。
Well, I thought you were at least a little cool with us before. Dang, she was keeping it hidden. I see. Anyway.
いや、なんでもないの。それじゃあ手を洗わせてもらうわね。
Yeah, go wash your hands. Yeah, no problem. I'll do my best, so please, whatever else you need, just ask. Can you open your mouth again? I think I saw like you had a little fang thing, and I love when characters have like cute little fang in the. You know what I mean, right? I want to see it.
じゃあお米研ぎ終わったら人参も皮剥いてもらっておいていい？
She does. I love it. That's perfect. I always love that in character designs. I don't know why I just do. It's really cute, but nice.
私たちごぼうささがきにしてるから。
Roger that. The two of them are being much more casual with me, and I reply with a smile and a nod. Just like normal. Just like normal. That's how to act, right, Sakuno? Hayata.
なるほど。よし。シンゴみたいに聞いてやりゃいいんだな。
Man, you can borrow the whole book.
おい、さっきはごめん。改めて栗の剥き方教えてくれ。頑張りますから、俺に命令をくれ。
Hayata. One of the most important points of the book is that it has to be genuine, dumb butt. Hayata, always quick to adapt, takes some notes from me and returns cheerfully to his ground. As long as it's genuine. The other boys all nod in agreement. This does serve to immediately rile up one of the professional quote-unquote helper we have on hand. But I don't want to be a maid, Ange. Hey, this isn't a competition. Let's not get aggressive again, okay? In order to make allies with the rest of the girls in the student body, we had to make the one ally we did have an enemy. Sacrifices. It's been tough to get here, but the pan is all prepared and finally on the stove. Wait, hold on, did I read that wrong? Pan, I said pain. Well, you know what, pain too. The other group seemed to have reached a similar point with some variance in the amount of time it took.
ねえねえ、あとは待ってりゃいいの？
ああ、ならむくなしくん、人数分の取り皿を用意しておいてもらえるかしら。
はいはい。
The boys had started to actually help out, and the girls had worked out the kind of things they could use the boys for. With the roles and hierarchy established, and then a little time, each group had started to operate more smoothly. Ange was also doing everything she could to grease those wheels. Ange, we don't have a rival here, right? Okay, Ange. Yes, good point. Oh yeah, I turned it off. The girls weren't perfect either. They provided plenty of ways to back them up. That was another reason why things were going so smoothly. Regardless of feelings about the merger, the boys and the girls had to work together in this situation. Taken from that perspective, this lesson that we had been surprised to be a part of turned out to be an excellent opportunity. Well, I give a glance and look away. There was someone who that didn't apply to. Ari? Yep. Hey, Sana? I'm sorry, I speak English fine. Hey, Sana, is there anything I can help you with? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Thanks, we'll be the only ones of soup. That's nice. She's on top of everything. There's one more member of our group, Sana, but she's performing so perfectly with no gaps to get in there and help. Attempts to do so would come off as interference almost. They'll simply focus on backing up the other two.
ほんと手際いい。セナさんって勉強できるだけじゃなくてお料理も上手だよね。これくらいやってればすぐできるようになるわよ。
Lies.
でもお茶もお花も裁縫も何でもそつなくこなすから愛理は愛理なのよね。
I remember the words from the principal. The eyes of the opposite sex. Being aware of the opposite sex keep you on your toes. I think that's what she was saying. But Sana's different. She doesn't need the opposite sex around to keep her frosty. She's frosty in multiple ways all the time. I guess that's another reason why she can't see any value in the merger. In any case, with just a few exceptions, the boys and girls work together to cook the rice. Were you hungry? Or did we fail? Once it finishes cooking, we lay it all out, and then everyone kind of falls silent at the volume we have cooked.
あからさまにこの人数でも食べきれなさそうな量ですね。
Then donate it.
なんでこんなことになってるのよ。
いや、だってなんか食材は使いたい放題だったし、男子もどんどん使えるようになってきてましたから、ついつい調子に乗ってしまってどんどん。
That's hilarious, dude. Oh my gosh.
だからって、うわ、こっちのやつ丸ごとのさつまいもが4つも入ってるじゃん。
Dude, that sounds awesome. I'll eat that. Give it to me.
なんでこっちのはうどんが入ってるのよ。
I'd eat that too.
こんなの食材の中にあったっけ、アンジェ。
ございませんでしたが、ご要望いただきましたので、ついついご用意してしまいましたのです。
Who asked for them? Tena gives a loud sigh and then spreads her hands toward the
わ
girls.
かってるの？
Her face, oh my gosh.
特別カリキュラムで作ったものは。
Angie's face is amazing, dude. I love it.
全部きちんと食べないと許しませんよ。遊びじゃないんです。作ったものに責任を持ちなさい。
Oh, the boys gonna eat most of it? The Yuihime girls all start to moan. It seems like this is another world we weren't made aware of. The Kagamidai girls also seem to have realized the sticky spot they have cooked themselves into. The girls all look pale at the thought of having to eat all this food.
アンジー、なんとかしてよ。メイドだから後片付けはお手の物でしょ。
Dude, that'd be wasting perfectly good food. Again, we could have just also donated too.
いくらなんでもそれは拡大解釈でございます。アンジェはそんなに食べる方じゃありませんよ。とにかくまあ、片付けていくしかないわよね。さあ、まずは自分たちのを食べきるのを最優先。余裕があったら他のの消化も手伝うこと。
Yeah, it's a good way to start. Yeah,
はーい。
makes sense. The boys, meanwhile, all look at each other and share a smile. When cooking it, we could only provide backup, but this is something
俺
else.
超腹減ってるからドカ盛りで頼むわ。
Love it. Nice. Oh, Hayata, you too? I love rice cooked like this. Hayata kicks things off, and I use that opening to follow up, each of us eagerly taking a seat. Oh, their faces, dude. Oh my gosh, freaking Sana, Ari, and then Anne just... You're like always smiling. All the boys are feeling the same way. Like, I love it, but it's so funny. This is where we show what we can do. We've been looking for a place here, and while there's so much food, it's definitely going to be a challenge. It's time to carve out at least a corner for us. Let's do it, boys.
じゃあ私たち予想。
Nice. The girls all look relieved at this unexpected assistance and start to pile the rice in the bowls. Perfect.
じゃあ全員に行き渡ったところで。
はい、手を合わせて。
いただきま
Thanks for the food. And so, burp. I was gonna see if I could do it, but I can't right now. Sorry. The boys have cleared away the rice banquet from hell and are now rolling around, struggling with our distended bellies. After everything's given, man.
ご無事ですか皆様。
Actually, Easter too for me. And Christmas.
本当に全部食べちゃった。すごい。
The girls have managed at best 2 servings, if not just 1. Which means the boys stubbornly cleared out more than half the food. The killer mill even running completely on empty.
ごめんなさい。なんだか
私たちが調子に乗っちゃったのに、ほんとごめん。
They're all good, it was worth it. The girls are being very apologetic, feeling guilty about putting the boys in this position. I mean, We're hungry.
そうそう。だ
Haida.
からなんだ。要するにだな。
Hyde and I are the only two still at least able to move, sweating as we struggle to speak. Oh no. Oh no. We pushed everyone into this, so we feel obliged to speak up.
要するにどうされたんです？慎吾さん、隼人さん。死にそう？やばい？ああ。
Oops.
いや、
Hyde and I look at each other, then bow our heads together.
ごちそうさまで
Thanks
し
for
た。
the food! Oh, excuse me. Oh, I could have used that. I actually had to burp that time. Excuse me, my bad. Because that wasn't even on purpose. Hyde promptly collapses. Idiot. That's not enough. I crunch up the last of my strength and give them a smile. They were all delicious. Bye. The girls all giggle at that. Good. That's what I always say to Sakuno. I had to say it here too. In the corner of my eye, I see something else.
おそ松様。
Oh, yay! Now we're finally making progress. We went from the negatives back to like 1. Sayana, her face blankly passive, turns her eyes away. Oh, that was great, dude. Oh my gosh. That was freaking hilarious. Lunchtime! Oh no, please, no. No more. Stop the torture. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, they don't want lunch. Come on now. Why is lunch after culinary arts class? What the fuck? Why? Why? Why, Yuihime? Why? Why would you do that to people? Makes no sense. But none of the boys can eat anything. We're still rolling around even after getting back to our regular classroom.
でも男ってのは
A nobody.
辛いもんだな。
A nobody, I know. I can't deny that. But our suffering has paid off.
大丈夫？
The attitude of the Yuihime girls has softened toward us, and they keep on checking to make sure we are okay.
あんな得点稼ぎに。
Yeah, we're out of the negatives. Let's go. Well, Sayana is sticking to her guns, ignoring what is becoming the prevailing sentiment in the class. Yeah, we're fine. I reply, clinging to a desperate smile. Thanks for your concern.
むしろへばっちまっててごめんな。
なんかウリュウ君とムコナシ君って。
What are they talking about? Hello? What was that? After the girls have left, we clutch our aching bellies again. This relaxing of the Yuihime girls' attitude is gonna make things much easier for us.
失礼します。
But I have to apologize to Sakuno. She made a lunchbox again today, but I'm never gonna be able to eat it. I can't just wait till like after school. We're not full anymore? Huh? I hear a familiar
ウ
voice.
リュウ信号をお願いしたいんですが。
Oh, that was why. Okay, that was Sakuno talking to us, but he didn't hear it at first. Or like register it at first, I mean. That makes sense, okay? I was like, what? Like, because it sounded like that was something that should have been like shown, but yeah, it makes sense. Okay.
あれさくのちゃんじゃん。
Hey, little sis, how you doing?
お客様です。
Hey! Sakuno is sitting in the doorway. Ange responds happily, leaping to her feet. I feel like Ange always responds happily.
ようこそいらっしゃいました。以前お会いしましたけど、改めて私はメイドのアンジュと申します。
Flip it, ain't it?
はい。失礼します。ではではどうぞお入りください。早速お茶をお入れいたしますので。お茶は好きです。
Same. Welcoming in by Ange, Sakuno toddles into the classroom. He's tall but moves like a timid little animal. It's even more pronounced when compared to other girls. The Yuihime students are watching her too.
サクノ、どうしたのよ。
As this is Sakuno, Sana can't just ignore her either, and so stands up flustered before moving over.
ハロー、入り。
Oh, nice.
いや、お茶目はいいから。
Just like Sakuno to throw Sana off her game. Here of the entire class watching.
あの子、セナさんの友達？でもウリュウ君を訪ねてきたってことは、ウリュウ君の彼女とか。
The Yuihime girls don't know the truth, question mark about Sakuno. Then it takes a breath and gives Sakuno a puzzled look.
なんでうちのクラスに？遊びに来たの。せっかく同じところに通ってるんだし。
Sana stutters, feeling awkward. Then she glances at me. What kind of expression should I be making? Sukuna follows Dana's lead and looks away, and then comes over to me.
兄さん。
妹さんなんだ。
Hey, yeah, you're welcome, of course. All the Yuihime students are murmuring.
妹です。兄がお世話になっています。
She courteously bows her head to the Yuihime girls, and then she takes a chair and sits with me.
兄さんと早田さん、お昼は？
Oh, we're full.
いやさ、4限目の特別カリキュラムが調理実習でさ、
Uh-huh.
俺たち後片付けでちょっと食いすぎちゃったもんで。
I'm sorry. I'll eat this lunchbox tonight. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying.
そう。
Like, just do that.
じゃあ、私はいただく。
I'm sorry I can't join
お
you.
邪魔しに来たの、私だし。
ならこのアンジェナがお付き合いいたします。
Sure, come on over. And who had left to prepare the tea pops back up with a tea set in one hand.
お茶でございます。お昼のお供に召し上がってくださいませ、妹さん。
ありがとう、アンジェさん。
いえ、どうぞアンジェとお呼びくださいませ。
I see.
アンジェ。私はサクノ。ウリュウサクノ。
サクナさん。では、アンジェもうお昼は済んでるのですけど、お言葉に甘えてご一緒させていただきます。
It was more likely her nature as a maid that made her want to give this welcome, but both Ange and Sukuna were in full-on hospitality mode. Ange was friendly to all the boys after all. Sukuna chats to Ange while looking
アイ
around.
リ。アイリも一緒に食べよう。
Yeah, come on, Irie.
私はいいわよ。
Pull her by the arm, Sukuna. Pull her by the arm. Called on by Sukuna, Sana arrives in her
で
seat.
もアイリ、一人で食べてるし。
私は食事は一人がいいの。
Lies.
アイリさんはいつもお一人でお昼を召し上がっていらっしゃいますよ。
Okay, maybe it's not lies.
だからあんたはそこでウリュウ君たちと食べてなさい。
そう。
Okay. Sukuna's tone is as light as always, which makes Sana's reaction seem even more overblown.
大したもんだよな、さくのちゃんって。あのセナさんをこうもさ。
I completely agree with him. And this is how they've been since the first day they met. Sukuna spreads out her lunchbox, playing the oblivious card, and then starts to quietly eat.
綺麗なお弁当です。思わず生唾ごっくりです。さくなさんがお作りになったのですよね。うん。ごくりごくり。
Dang, okay, I see.
食べる？
いえいえ、今のはアンジェ流の称賛の表現でございます。
ごくりごくり。
Freaking these two, darn it.
なんという粋な返し。アンジェますますごっくりです。
Did you just... Is that supposed to be here, or is this like an error? It's interesting to compare the two of them. Someone different again from Sana.
兄さん、暇そう。
No, I'm very entertained, actually. Not at all. I'm
じ
fine.
ゃあ、何かお話しして。
If I don't want to talk,
おさくのちゃんリクエストが来たな。
I just say like freaking 10 helpings. Leave me alone. Sukuna always operates at her own pace, and that's not changing now. That said, as a big brother, I can't very well turn down this request. Okay, I've got something I can share. I told something funny I heard the other day. So, why did the chicken cross the road? I'm not sorry. Well, thank you.
面白い。
Sukuna gives a small laugh along with the other girls in the class.
妹さんと仲いいんだね、ウリュウ君。だからなんだ。なるほど。シンゴさんの先ほどの見事な立ち回りは、サクノさんと仲がいいからこそ培われたものなのですね。
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
ねえねえ、妹さん。私も話に混ざっていい？
A few of the Yuihime kids are gathering, looking interested, if not invested, in the proceedings. I see Sukuna gives a nod in
じ
reply.
ゃあ、兄さん、他の話を。
Alright. Is your refrigerator running? Sure, okay. Yay, we're getting popular. After listening to my chatter all lunchtime, Sukuna packs up her things and stands to leave.
アンジェ、兄をよろしく。 アンジェ謹んでお引き受けいたしました。
Oh, she does.
ではよろしくお願いいたしますね。
Oh,
竹野さん。
she already does, trust me. Sakuna and Ange are already getting along as
では
well.
皆さん、お騒がせしました。
可愛くてきちんと挨拶のできるいい子だ。
Oh my gosh, dude.
来てね、さくらちゃん。
And it's not just Ange. All the girls even have taken a liking to her. Sakuna bows her head to everyone and then turns for the exit.
アイリもバイバイ。
Dude, Irie's eyes, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, her eyes, dude.
バイバイ。
Aw. Santa's the only one who seems conflicted by Sukuna's visit. And Sukuna isn't our only visitor. But Miu?
お邪魔します。あ、ウリュウくん。
I was wondering because we haven't seen her in a while. Like, throughout this whole video, we haven't seen her yet, so I was wondering. Huh? Amaha? Hey, Panditty! As soon as homeroom ends, at the end of the day, this time Amaha comes to see me, bringing Panditty.
お姉ちゃんがウリュウリュってウリュウくんに会いたがってたから遊びに来ちゃった。
I see. Yeah, that's right. I have a soror girl. A sortier girl liking me too. Yeah, that's what's up. I caused Santa to leap out of her seat, her face looking pale.
アリちゃん、こんにちは。
She's-
そういえば、アリちゃんも選抜生徒だったんだよね。
And she's even got the awesome right hair too, which is a bonus.
まあ。こんにちは、アマハ先輩。
Irie.
お姉ちゃんよかったね。アリちゃんにも会えたよ。
What's happening? Is he smelling? Or I think she, right? Is she smelling her or something? Okay. Oh. See?
お願いですから、その動物は私に近づけないでください。
Why Panditty a pervert though, Mew? It seems the two of them know each other. Oh, okay, I see. Or more like Panditty seems to like Santa, and Santa doesn't seem to like Panditty.
ようこそいらっしゃいましたのです。ミュウさん。こんにちは、ナナツちゃん。今日も可愛いね、メイド服。やっぱりアンジェとお呼びいただきたくはあるんですが、ミュウさんからだとまあ一家になるから困りものです。
Oh, how come?
ミュウ先輩。
I wanna know why.
もうサナちゃん、いきなり飛びつかれたらびっくりするよ。だって先輩が来てくれたんですもん。ゴロゴロゴロ。ミュウ先輩、ミュウ先輩。
Dang, I see, okay. Guess I'll just go over here then, let you two be alone.
いい子いい子。あ、みんなもこんにちは。お邪魔するね。こんにちは、ミュウ先輩。
Angie and Inui know her, but it seems everyone in Yuihime recognizes Amaha and Panditty.
アマハ先輩、アンニャ、こんにちは。
I guess they are both pretty famous around here.
わあ、だから先輩と犬井ちゃんはやたらめったら仲良しなんすね。
そうなんだ。同じ部活なの。
Ah, there we go.
ミュウ先輩と私は一心同体です。はあ、学年も一緒だったらな。
Dude, wait, one soul and two bodies. This better not be foreshadowing game. School has finished and everyone is having a ball centered on Amaha.
相変わらず先輩もパンニャも可愛いな。
Her arrival of Panditty has immediately brought levity to the entire classroom. It's like she's some messenger of peace almost. And she's not the only such messenger. Good old Panditty. Freaking Irie, like outside the door, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Irie. Yes, yes. You cutie. Nice.
ちょっと急に飛びかかってくるんじゃないわよ。
She loves you. He's jumping from Santa to myself over and over, looking very happy.
もうウリュウはあっちだってよの。だから急に飛びかかってこないでよ。
Constantly badgered by Panditty, Santa's normal relaxed mood has evaporated and she's in a state of panic.
パンニャさんがいらっしゃると、アイリさんが本当いつも可愛らしいです。
Her reaction demonstrates a new side of her, and the fact she's so scared but doesn't want to be rude by leaving is amusing me. Being able to keep Sana engaged with us is perhaps the most incredible feat these two have displayed thus. Darn it! Oh man, let me try that again. Being able to keep Sana engaged with us is perhaps the most incredible feat these two have displayed yet. There we go. A chuckle earns me a glare from her red face. Sorry, Penditi, come here.
できれば一生引き取っててほしいわ。
Dude, this reminds me of like how Tina acts with Anne and Sakusaka, dude. It's hilarious. You really like Sana, huh?
パンニャさん、アンジェのことも好きになってくださいよ。
There, there.
明らかにアンジェよりシンゴさんがいいっておっしゃってます。
Oh, poor Ange. It's okay. One day you'll have your own strange little creature that loves you too. One day. One day.
アイリさん、どうやったらアイリさんやシンゴさんみたいにパンニャさんから好いていただけるんでしょう。そんなの知らないわよ。あんな動物に好かれても困るだけだし。
Oh, poor Penditi. She loves you. But really, what's the secret? Amaha is one thing, but Penditi seems to have taken a real liking to Sana and me.
あれだね。
What's that? Because I can't tell either, to be honest. Still dealing with Inui clinging to her, Amaha comes into the conversation.
ひょっとしたら二人はどこか似てるのかもね。
How so? Explain, Miyu. Explain further. Huh? Both of us exclaim at Amaha's comment.
どこが似てるって言うんですか。
Yeah, what you talking about, girl?
どこなのかな、パニャちゃん。いや、あえて言うなら、パニャちゃんに好かれてるところかな。
Woman? I promise you. That doesn't help. The fuck is wrong with you? Sana looks pain, turning her eyes aside. Yeah? It's hard for me to comment.
アイリは元からだからともかく、この短期間でパンニャに懐かれてるウリュウくんがな。
What you trying to say, huh, Sana?
二人に焼いちゃダメだよ、サナちゃん。焼きませんよ。私には先輩がいればいいんですから。
Dang, okay, I see.
というか、その言い回しは誤解を招きかねないんで、本当に勘弁してください、アマハ先輩。
Are we alike? Really? Following along Amaha's line of reasoning, being friendly with Sukuna might be another similarity. Why you chuckling at me, buddy? Hey, Haida, what are you grinning for?
いやいや、さくのちゃんが来た時も面白かったけど、
Ah, I see.
先輩が来てもまた面白いなと。
That's why, gotcha.
失礼します。
Hit him. Hit him in the butt.
サクの
Speak of the devil, or the angel in this case, and there she is, done freaking right, she's an angel. Just like Penditi, this is another individual that Sana can't simply ignore.
兄さん、アイリ、よかったら一緒に帰ろう。
Aw, nice Sukuna.
なんで一緒なのよ、しかも出し抜けに。友達、兄。
Aw.
あんたはまた返しづらいものの言い方をして。
As I expected, Sana is immediately caught up at Sukuna's speed.
あ、ひょっとして、ウリュウくんの妹さん？はい、シンゴさんの妹さんのウリュウサクナさんとおっしゃる方です。うわー。こんな可愛い妹がいたのか。お昼にはいらっしゃらなかった方が。あ、私は3年のアマハミユだよ。よろしく。私は乾サナ。まあ、ミユ先輩の妹みたいなものね。
Oh, okay, I see. Alright, Sana. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Miyu.
私は3年のアマハミユだよ。よろしくね。
There we go, my bad.
なるほど。どうもご丁寧に。私はウリュウシンゴの妹みたいなもので、サクノです。
No, you are Sukuna. Not
みたい
practically.
なものじゃ
Yeah.
なくて、そのものズバリでしょっていうの。
Freaking look at Sukuna like I know what I said. Once Sukuna and Amma get to chatting, Sana simply has to get involved.
そっか。とにかくサクノちゃんだね。
ちっかいのに動じない人だな。
この子はね、パニャちゃんっていうの。
Oh.
お願いだから頭に登らない
I thought she was gonna go to Sakuno this time.
アイリ、ウリュウ星になったの？
What?
大変おめでたい事態が発覚です。
That was just all she can say.
それじゃあパニャちゃん、仲人さんだね。
Maybe you can explain this, darn it.
とりあえずここはシンゴさん、コメントお願いいたします。
Oh boy, all this material, I don't know where to strike first. Dang. That was some straight sounds right there, I love it. We joke around as I think to myself. This is something new. Something refreshing. Like the first rush of air when you crack a window. Flip it, dude. Hello? In the end, we all decided to walk home together.
アイリちゃんと帰るのは、ひょっとして初めてかな？
Oh well, like literally all of us?
そうですね。今日はなぜか。
Amma was the one who suggested it. If I had to pin a reason to it, it was by virtue of Amha's natural virtue. Although beyond even that, the atmosphere of the room must have played a large part of it.
ウリュウくんたちと帰るのも初めてだもんね。なんか楽しいね、アイリちゃん。そうですね。
Dana gives a sigh and then a glance at me. I pretend not to notice. If I pick the wrong response, I could destroy what we've got going here. Shall we get moving?
はい。では皆様、いってらっしゃいませ。
Thank you, Ange. Then Ange stops alone at the school gate.
皆様の明日のお帰りをお待ちしておりますね。
Oh, you live here? You live here? Huh? You're not leaving yet,
ラ
Ange?
ンジェは校舎で暮らしてるから。
Is there a dorm?
そうなんですよ。いやー、ランカさんには本当お世話になっております。
No, no dorm then?
あ、なるほど。ひょっとしてだから朝はお帰りなさいませで、帰りは行ってらっしゃいませなわけ？
I see.
実はその通りでございまして。
Does make sense, yeah? I've heard it saying welcome back to students in the mornings and waiting for your return at night, and this explains it, yeah? For Ange, this is her home, and the students are like her family. I thought she was just a weirdo, but this explains her perspective a little more, yeah? Okay, Ange, see you tomorrow.
はい、お気をつけて。皆様、いってらっしゃいませ。
Watched over by Ange, the six of us and one cute creature depart the gate. And Diddy is still riding on Ama's
み
head.
んなで歩いてるとピクニックみたいだね。
歌とか歌っちゃいましょうか、ミュ先輩。
兄さん、負けてられない。
I'm ready, let's do it. Let's do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
勝ち負けの問題じゃないと思うぜ。
Nah, let's go.
ちゃん
I'm gonna win all, beat all you butts. If you try and sing all the way home, you tire yourself out before we get there, Sakuno. But it is a lot like a picnic. Everyone is walking along, chatting and happy. With one ongoing exception. It might be better to say something to her, but poking her might disturb the current balance we have established. Hayata and I in particular. The fact she's taken up the spot furthest from us speaks volumes about her mental state. Well, the very fact that she's walking with us should be taken as a win at the moment, yeah? Absolutely.
アマハ先輩やサナがいてくれるのがまだしも助かったってところかしらね。
I see. Never leave us. Never leave us.
それじゃあ私たちこっちだから。
I said never leave us. After leaving the park, Amma raises a hand to say
じゃ
goodbye.
あバイバイみんな。
Darn of you! You betrayed me.
名残惜しいですが、また明日ですミュ先輩。
It gets silent. But later. Thanks for walking with us. Good night. Amma lives pretty close to the school, huh?
アイリー？いや、なんでもないわよ。
I mean, you still have Sana.
まだサナがいるものね。
Yep, now she's gonna leave, isn't she? Now she's gonna leave. She has the next stop.
それじゃあ私こっちなんで、ここで。
No, I said never leave. Please come back, hold me. Hold me. On the corner, a short way after leaving the park, and this time it's Inui who raises her hand to depart. Uh-huh. Of course they have the first two stops. Of course they do.
今日はあ
りがとね。それじゃ。
Not at all. Goodbye.
ま
I
た
love
明
you.
日な乾ちゃん。
私以外みんな鏡台のメンバーになっちゃったじゃないのよ。
Well, all the Yuihime girls live in the old town, of course.
俺たちはこれから駅越えか。
There's no helping it. Let's just get going.
ちょっと待って。
The moment we start walking, Sana suddenly raises her hand.
私もここで。
Are you lying?
そうなんだ。ま、セナさんもめちゃくちゃ優女生徒だもんな。
Bruh, Sana. Sana.
まあね。
Sana looks a bit uncomfortable. It's kind of bothering me, but I decided it's probably better not to probe too hard. Okay, no worries. See you tomorrow. Thanks for tagging along today. I couldn't help myself. I say what I'm feeling.
アイリ、バイバイ。さよなら。また明日。
Sana's expression stiffens up, and after a formal signing farewell, she straightens her back and walks away.
さすが。去り際もピシッとしてるね。
Now she's gonna have to wait like an hour before we're gone, and we all made it to our house. Then she's gonna have to walk all the way back here and then walk further to go to her house. Bruh, Sana, you're adding too much work for yourself, Sana.
兄さん、どうしたの？
Did he realize? No, nothing. I guess it was tough for her to be around us after all. Yeah, he realized. But she did spend a lot of time with us today. That's a big step forward. That's true. That's very true, yeah. I have to believe that.
今日はなんか楽しかった。
Aw, it was very fun. Yeah, it was. October 7th, Wednesday.
おはよう。
Alright, well, we did much better this time than we did last time. We actually scored some points thanks to, being able to eat. Yeah. Of course, the number one thing that man can show off is that we can eat. Yeah. That was hilarious, so that was great. Oh, man. But yeah, so we made some points with a lot of the girls. Of course, Sana, Sana or Irie, she's still trying her best to not let us get too attached together, but you can tell that she's like also kind of sort of is warming up to us, but also she like they keep saying like she is in fact conflicted, so that makes sense. Like she's trying not to be, but she actually is. So technically we did actually score a little bit of points at first. She just doesn't want to admit it. But, baby steps, it'll be fine. And yeah, freaking Miyu at the end there was freaking hilarious too, and freaking Panditty stuff that was just super hilarious. Yeah, so we did a much better job this time, and I'm actually really excited to see the other classes too, because like the sewing things seem like could be really fun as well, the sewing and the flowers. And, yeah, it was sewing flowers and tea, right? Yeah, that should be fun to see like how Shingo and the other guys like handle that too. That'd be really fun. Yeah. Hopefully we can score some more points next time as well. And now it's time for the question of the day. So, we got to, do a bit of home economics here, and it was very fun and very amusing. Dude, it was freaking great. I loved it so much. But yeah, like I mentioned in the video, I actually did a lot of that kind of stuff back when I was in high school, and even a little bit after high school. Like I did culinary arts, like I said, and a bit of sewing as well. And the gardening stuff, like they said like flowers and such, but like for me it was like gardening. But yeah, like stuff like that. I've done all that. The only thing like was like the tea stuff. That I didn't do that. But yeah, I did a lot of the other stuff. So and I actually really enjoyed it actually. So I'm curious. Let me know if you guys ever did anything home economics wise, whether you're a boy or a girl. Just let me know. And if you enjoyed it or didn't like it, like let me know if you liked it or not. I was a huge fan. I actually really liked it, even though, I am a guy too, it's like, it was fun. Especially culinary arts, because, you get to eat it afterwards, as they showed here, One of the best parts, yeah. But I also like cooking in general. But yeah, the eating part was the best part, though. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Later.